TV.
You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV, shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Man, like, looking at this situation, I've been to the feds, right? And I know just how hard it is to get a bond. That's like, y'all don't realize, that's literally 2 in a billion. You got 2 chances out of a billion to get a federal bond. Let's start there. Let's start that, Sean. And on top of that, you're already bonded out on a state case for being proclaimed the leader of the Rolling 60s gang out in Savannah as a 24-year-old. You're on bond for that, and you're given a federal bond. Dude, if that's not a testament to there being a God, then I don't know what is, man. So yeah, with him having all this going on, I could see why it took it was a 5-hour hearing to get him that bond. Yeah, I bet it was, man. Like, Quondo Rondo, man, got too much. You know, when they say, when a person be like, man, you got too much going on, like, you just, like, she got too much going on, her, like Quondo got like too much, man. Like, he could stand to cut some of that out. But anyway, we're getting into the news report and the updates and the release of Quondo Rondo right here. Before we do, I just gotta ask you, please, one time, like button, don't cost you $1, right? That lets the algorithm know that this video deserves to win and more people can view this video just as you were able to view it. Also, subscribe to the channel. That's for me. If you want to wait till the end of this video, you can surely do so. I'll be there to remind you.
Rapper Quondo Rondo, whose real name is Taekwon Bowman, will be released from jail.
Yeah, this comes after a federal bond hearing today. WJCL 22 News' Andy Cole joins us live from outside the courtroom. And Andy, the hearing lasted several hours.
Yeah, it lasted 5 hours, in fact, Riley. I've been here all day since 10:30. The decision came down from federal magistrate judge Christopher Wray around 4:30 today. They will release the 24-year-old whose real name is Taekwon Bowman from federal custody ahead of the holidays. Based on a number of factors. In fact, the federal judge Christopher Wray mentioned that this was a difficult one. It was a difficult decision to make because both arguments were so complex. Now, during that 5-hour hearing today, prosecutors presented several wiretap phone calls and said Bowman was a danger to himself and the community. Prosecutor Bradley Thompson played one particular phone call from Bowman while he was at the movie theater with his young daughter after he noticed 10 members of the rival gang show up. Now, Bowman asked the person on the other line of the phone to bring weapons to the theater. The defense, however, pointed out that no fights or shootings happened as a result of the phone call. They used another phone call, the prosecution did, saying that they found the person on the other end that called Bowman found several of Bowman's Percocets on a kitchen table near his 4-year-old daughter. Tom Withers, the defense attorney, argued that Taekwon Bowman showed serious concern for his mistake and that they were making sure that this was rectified. Again, that magistrate judge Christopher Wray saying this was remarkably close, but ultimately decided to give him that $100,000 unsecured bond. Now, how that works is that he will be released as soon as he returns to federal prison, which is he's on the way back to the federal prison in Emmanuel County now. As soon as he gets released from or processed out of there, he will be good to go. He does not have to pay any money unless he violates any conditions of his bond. And in fact, there are many conditions specific to Bowman, one of which that they have to that he must enter drug treatment, he must surrender his passport, he must remain inside his Richmond Hill home unless he has left the home for. Anything else, including any court-ordered activities like a job, like seeing your attorney, other things like that, and really has to limit all of his travel to the Southern District of Georgia. He also cannot contact any victims, witnesses, or co-defendants directly or indirectly, and that is just some of the conditions of his bond. Of course, Bowman is facing several other standard bond conditions. You can find the rest of those on our website, WJCL.com. We will continue to update it with additional information, but for now, reporting outside the U.S. District Court here in Savannah, I'm Andy Cole, WJCL 22 News.
All right, Andy, thanks so much for staying on top of the story.
Man, are you effing serious? A wiretap that led to Quondo Rondo having 3-4 Percocets around his kid? Are you serious? Is Savannah Police Department or federal, are they bored? Like, are you serious? You know, $100,000 unsecured bond. Man, is Quondo Rondo an established artist like that to where he can just drop $100,000 on any given thing? I think not. You know, that sound like, don't that sound like he has some help? He needs some help. I need some help. Don't it sound like he got some help? For real, for real. But so by him being, oh, that's a good one. By him being released out of the feds, like everybody else just hopping out and getting released, and is they gonna hit him with the ultimate rat emoji all under his comments? Are they gonna be trolling him like the rat, like everybody else? You know, is they gonna, oh, you must have got it, you must have been rat, you got out the feds, you bought it out? Is the fans gonna hit him with that? That's a good question. And I got an opinion on what I think they gonna do. I'm gonna keep that to myself because they got their favorites, you know what I'm saying? And Quondo Rondo happened to fall on the side of the favorites, so I don't see them trolling him at all with the rat shit. But I've already asked my followers in the past to pray for Quondo Rondo on some of his mistakes. So I'm not asking for no more prayers. Quondo Rondo, you have ran out of all your prayer slips for the prayer box over here at Soda TV. We not doing that at this point. What I would do if I were Quondo Rondo, and this is going to sound like I'm hating, this is going to sound it's going to sound a lot of the ways, but I just need you to take the message, right? If I was Quondo Rondo at this point, I would give all my guys who Quondo Rondo think he owe the world to and think he owe all this unwavering loyalty to, get them a little cash, hit them with what you gonna hit them with, and quit rapping. Oh, that sounds crazy, don't it? Quit rapping. Invest all of that money. Invest to get you a nice portfolio of everything diverse, whether it's stocks, bonds, mutual funds, whether it's stocks, whatever you're investing in, or wherever you're going to hold your money and store it so it can build, and prepare to go sit down. You got to prepare for that sit down, man. You out on, and they not Ricos, they are because on the one with the cases are so big, and like when you're dealing with, you can basically say it's like 2 Ricos that he out for. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to put, because you know they basically conspiracies, all that, you know, wiretap gang, all this drug guns, it basically all it falls under the, so it's like, you know, prepare for that, you know, the little CC. And y'all let me know what y'all think about this video down in the comments section. Also, if you have not by now hitting that like button, this is the perfect time to do so. Also, you remember what you promised me? Yeah, you looking crazy. You remember what you promised me? Yeah, Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna let you get a second. Greatest news station on YouTube at this time. So the TV, get out.